Hello, my beautiful planty people, and how are you doing today? I hope you're great. I am doing well. For those of you who are new here, hi, hello, welcome. My name is Nikki. This is my channel, Plants, Pots, and Whatnots. And for all of my gluttons for punishment that keep coming back for more, thank you so much. It is amazing to see you as always. And for everyone, thank you so much for spending your time with me. I really, really do appreciate it. And thank you. Okay, so I did a trade or two, and so today is going to be like a little collective plant haul video, and I am pretty dang excited about the plants that I'm going to show you today. Actually, I'm a lot excited. There's a lot of variegation sitting here in front of me, and I'm just like looking at it. I'm like, yeah. Anyway, so that's what I want to show you today. So if that sounds like something that you would like to stick around and watch, then please stick around and watch, and let me show you these plants, because okay, the first plant that I want to show you is one that I did a trade for probably about 3 weeks ago now. So Paula took the plant that I was trading, which was a glorious, and gave it to an Instagram friend of ours, and then she got this plant from her, but she's been hanging on to it for a couple weeks, and I haven't been able to actually touch it and see it yet. So I went and picked it up today. So excited. So the first plant that I hauled is this beauty. So this is a Rafitifora de Cursiva. Such a cool plant. So these are a vining plant from what I understand. I don't know a whole ton about them other than that they are a fairly easy care plant. But they do definitely kind of vine and shoot all over the place. Now, I have seen some people say they grow really, really well, and I've seen other people that say they grow these really long like runners, and so with like no leaves. So I don't know, we'll see. But I am hopeful. It is such a pretty plant. I absolutely love the color and just the way the leaves form. And they're nice and sturdy too. They're a nice, thick, sturdy plant. So I'm really, really happy to have that. So thank you so much, Janelle, for the trade. It is beautiful and I love it so much. So that is plant number one, the Rafitifora de Cursiva. Okay, this second plant is one that I didn't expect to get. So when I went to pick the de Cursiva up from Paula, she's like, oh, I stuck a little something extra in there for you. And I'm like, of course you did. So this is one that I've been wanting for a while. I haven't really seen one or been like actively seeking it out, but it's one that I've wanted. And that is this guy. So this is a Philodendron Subastatum. Subastatum? I think that's right. Doesn't sound as good coming out of my mouth as it is when I type it. Anyway, so this is such a cool plant. I will insert, as you've already probably seen, pictures of like more mature plants of all of these, just so you can kind of get an idea of what these are going to look like when they get bigger and more mature. But these are really cool, and the reason that I love these so much is this. Look at that. Can you see that very well? Isn't that pretty? That is so beautiful. And this one's a new leaf, so it's just developing its red. But they are absolutely gorgeous. Oh, I love that so much. So I'm really excited to see this guy grow. They get like long, as you can see, lance-like leaves, and with that gorgeous red back. It's so pretty. So that is plant number two, the Philodendron Subastatum. Subastatum? Am I even saying that right? It's sounding wrong. I'm gonna Google it. And I'll put it at the bottom of the screen.
I didn't catch that. Can you say it again?
I wasn't talking to you.
Okay.
Anyways, I need to stop saying the Google word around my phone, because apparently She's listening all the time. Anyways, okay, so the next plant I did a trade for one of my prized, or a substantial cutting from one of my prized plants. I'm going to insert a clip of me cutting this because it was hard. And I cut myself while doing it. So it made it equally distressing and sad. Okay, watch this. Okay, we are cutting this guy for a trade today. Oh my god, I'm so nervous. Just getting one last memory of what she looks like. I just have to keep remembering she will grow back. She will grow back. Okay. Here we go. Oh, she's rooted right into the top too. Look. I'm sorry, baby. Okay, off to your new home. Okay, so that was heartbreaking, but I keep trying to remind myself she will grow back. She will be fine. Anyways, that was rough. That was rough. I have grown that plant from a little small 3-leaf cutting and to this big beautiful. Okay, let's just move on because I just can't. Okay, but I traded that for 2 plants that I have been looking for. I threw it up on my Instagram a while ago saying, you know, that these 2 plants were on my wish list. And I had a friend of mine reach out and say, hey, I've got those plants. I will trade you for a 3 to 4 leaf cutting of your Philodendron Florida Beauty. And I was like, okay. I mean, that sounds good to me, right? Like, I still have the plant, so it's not like it's not going to grow back. I'm not losing the plant. It's just a little shorter now. And I'm getting 2 new plants for it. So I'm pretty jazzed about that. So the first plant that I got for the trade is this gorgeous baby. So this is a Philodendron Jose Buono, however you want to say that. This is what they look like when they get bigger, and they are absolutely stunning. They have this really cool chunky / marbly variegation. So here are the leaves. There's the newest one. There is this one, and then we turn her around, and there are these 2. They are so pretty. I love the variegation on these, and I am so excited to start seeing this guy get those big, huge, beautiful leaves. So excited. Anyway, so I'm really happy to have this. I'll keep you in the loop when he starts to get bigger. From what I understand, they are fairly fast growers. So maybe I will go ahead and pop this in my new Mars Hydro grow tent, and we will just see him explode. That would be super awesome. Okay, so that is plant number 3. Yeah, I had it right. Plant number 3, the Philodendron Jose Buono. Jose. I'm just gonna call him Jose, because I'm sure not everybody that has one calls theirs Jose. Maybe I'll just call it Enrique, because it's still kind of like a Spanish name, and it sounds really cool. That's what I'm gonna call him, Enrique. Just screw with everybody. Okay, anyway, moving along. So the next plant is one that, so I actually bought this from her, and it was a great price. I couldn't say no. And this is one, or a form of one, that has been on my wish list that I haven't been able to track down yet. And it's such a cool plant. I am so looking forward to this thing filling out. So here's a more mature version of what this plant looks like, and this is the one I got. So this is called a peace lily Picasso, or a Picasso peace lily. You can probably see why. They are this beautiful variegation. The leaves are more like sword-like, and they just come in some beautiful patterns. I'm gonna try to hold these up here. Hold on. I gotta block my face or it tries to focus on that. There. Anyway, it's such a cool plant. Look at that. It's just the coolest variegation. I absolutely love it. So I can't wait for this guy to get bigger and to see some of the leaves that it puts out. You don't see this guy around very often, and it's been on my list. If you've been with me a while, it was on my wish list last year, I believe. Was it last year? Maybe it was early this year. I don't even remember. Anyway, super happy that I found one, and yeah, just happy about it. I'm really looking forward to seeing what this one becomes, because like I said, you don't see them very often. I've never seen one in person, so yeah. So that is plant number 4, the Peace Lily Picasso. So cool. Isn't it cool? I think it's cool. Okay, let's move on. Okay, this last plant I am super excited about. It's a big one. It's a big one. And not only is it a big one currently, but it also gets huge and beautiful and giant. Sorry. It's Friday. It's one of those days. Okay. So this is the Philodendron, variegated Philodendron Gigantum. And it is big and beautiful. So let me take you through these leaves here. So there is a leaf right there. Look at that beautiful marbling. It is absolutely gorgeous. This is the newest leaf that he just unfurled. It's kind of hard to see that there. There you go. There's another one. So it's kind of chunky, kind of marbly, and just all around beautiful. So excited. So this plant kind of came on my radar semi-recently. And I wasn't like actively seeking one out until I ran across somebody's picture of it. It was like a big one on Instagram, and I was like, I have to have that plant. So like I said, I just put it out there that, hey, this is on my wish list if anybody happens to, you know, have one for trade or knows of where I can get one. And then she reached out offering the trade for this one, and I'm like, it's so pretty. Oh, I can't even stand it. It will be so amazing when I get this one into like a floor pot, you know, and it's just like massive, this really statement and beautiful marbly. I'm excited. Can you tell? Anyway, so that is pretty much it for my haul. I don't think there was anything else that I wanted to show you guys, but I definitely needed to show you these 5. 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, these 5 plants, because I was so excited to get them. And you know that when I find something that I'm excited about, I have to share it with you guys. You guys are my people. You're my people. And I can share things with you and you understand me. I rambled on about them the whole way to pick them up to Jordan, and he was like, I'm happy for you, babe. He tries so hard. I mean, he means it. He really is happy for me, but he just doesn't get excited as you guys. So, anyway, I hope you're excited, because I'm excited. I'll stop saying excited. Okay. Well, that is all for today. Thank you guys all so much for liking and watching and commenting and subscribing. If you're not subscribed already, please consider doing so. It is a huge help to me and my channel, and I really do appreciate it. Also, you can follow me on Instagram. That is where I post all of my updates or any polls that I do, or just random silliness that happens to pop into my head at the particular moment. So we have a lot of fun over there. So here's my Instagram account. Go check that out. Become an Instagram family member over there. I would love that. And I think that's all I wanted to say today. So thanks so much for hanging out with me on this collective plant haul. I appreciate you. I love you all to bitty bits. Have a great day, night, week, month, and year, and I will see you in the next video. Mwah!